First up, let's begin with our focus on the state of Chhattisgarh that has a number of issues. Remember, right from farmers to the Chhattisgarhia pride to also a lot of welfare schemes for the tribals. That and much more. And then there has been the entire conversation around the Mahadev betting app. Now that, remember, many say is a scam. The Enforcement Directorate alleges the role also of the Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Bhupesh Bhagel. There is a talk and there is an allegation that more than 500 crores possibly has gone to the Chief Minister that has been rerouted for a lot of election campaigning. Has that happened or not? We do not know. But that's an allegation that the Congress is finding very difficult to defend. We've also spoken to the Union Minister Anurag Thakur, who's been on the campaign trail, and this is what he has to say.
भारत माता की वंदे भारतीय जनता पार्टी जिंदाबाद नरेंद्र मोदी जिंदाबाद जय श्री राम जय श्री राम जय श्री राम।
One day to go for polls for the poll-bound Chhattisgarh. And in the last leg of campaigning, Union Minister Anurag Thakur has been visiting and containing the road shows here in the various assembly constituencies in Chhattisgarh. We are joined by Union Minister Anurag Thakur, who has just completed a massive rally and also a public meeting in Navagarh Assembly constituency. Sir, first up, there has been many days since you have been also campaigning in different states. In Chhattisgarh as also in Telangana as well. Right now, how has been the response as far as we talk about Chhattisgarh because you have been covering several constituencies as well yesterday by big seven leaders, big seven faces in BJP. 15 Mahasabhas have been conducted. What has been the response on the ground and how has been the response from the people?
I think the Congress has failed to fulfill the promises they have made 5 years back. Their guarantees have failed, their promises have failed, and now they're going to fail in the upcoming elections. And the reason behind it, the misgovernance, the corruption has led to this situation where the people are fed up with these kind of misgovernance. And look at not one scam, one after another. Liquor scam, coal scam, PHC scam, Mahadev app scams, Gotan scam, scam after scam, and the money being paid to the tune of 508 crore rupees of one scam. That is one example. There are thousands of crore rupees have been looted out of Chhattisgarh, and it has become the ATM for Congress party and Parivar, who have been getting all the funds from the state of Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh was doing extremely well 5 years back. It has been ruined. Look at the promises made during the Congress regime. They made promise to give 500 rupees to women every month. They did not fulfill that. Guarantee failed. Second was to give 4 free LPG cylinders. They didn't give that. Guarantee failed. Congress failed. They said 2,500 rupees unemployment allowance to the youth will be given every month. Not given. Guarantee failed. They wanted to give 1 lakh jobs to the youth. They never gave. Guarantee failed. Their guarantees after guarantees have failed. Despite making promises, they did not fulfill them. Now the people are asking, where is the brother and sister who gave the guarantees on behalf of the Pradesh Congress Party? They have been absconding, missing in the last 5 years. Now people are asking Rahul Gandhi and his sister that where are they? Answer. They just come, wave hand and go. Don't even take one question of the media why they failed to fulfill the promises.
When we talk about the scams, as you have also mentioned, there has been a lot of to and fro, a lot of war of words, and of course the politics on the recent controversy on the Mahadev betting scam. So how do you think has this been benefiting the BJP right now, especially just before the polls, that ED had found several evidence against the Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh in the Mahadev scam?
See, as I said, they have looted the state like anything, scam after scam. But this is one of the finest example where the bribe giver has come forward and said, I paid 500 crore rupees to the State Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel. Now Congress is looking for the face saving. If you look at the Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel, he is sweating, he is fumbling, he is unable to say what he wants to say. So they don't know what to do. Congress is in a fix. They don't know whether to leave him or to take him. So this is the kind of situation they are into. They have a corrupt face in the state and they have a failed government in the state. So I think it is very difficult for Congress to make a mark in the state of Chhattisgarh.
When recently only the question of the scam was erupted, Bhupesh Baghel has said that on the video, which is also now going viral, of Union Minister Narendra Singh Tomar's son, Devendra Tomar, that evidence have come on social media. People are claiming that he had been allegedly involved in 1,000 crores of scam. So now no agency, no other security agency is going after him. It's only because of the opposition that always any agency is after the chief ministers of the opposition ruled state.
I think that's not true. The day the video came, it is the Tomar family who filed an FIR and wanted a fair inquiry into it. Because if you look at the same time, a film actress, her also a fake video came, which is like deep fake, or you call it the AI used. So that is one. And on the same lines, I mean, this has come. Let the police do the inquiry. But at the same time, if you look at Chhattisgarh, liquor scam, coal scam, and now the Mahadev app, it is under investigation for last few months and last couple of years. It is not that overnight this has happened. And he is unable to deny, and he didn't say no, that he has not taken the money. Has he ever said that no, I have not taken the money? Even the police officer said yes, the money has been given to them. And I would like to congratulate the Republic channel, who has done a sting and brought the truth in front of their millions of viewers. I think that is the kind of duty you have done. It is not for the poll-bound state, but you have brought the truth in front of people, that how money has been paid to Bhupesh Baghel, and many officers have accepted that on camera, which was a sting done by the Republic TV.
And especially just before the polls, there has been a lot of dialogue over the freebies. There have been allegations that BJP is always against opposition when they talk about Revadi. Now, when the manifesto has been launched, such schemes are being also promised by BJP, which are giving financial assistance and also some sort of relief to women and also the youth. So there has been opposition and a challenge by the Congress as well, that kya ye Revadi nahi hai fir?
Let me say one thing. For example, 18 lakh houses have been sanctioned by the Prime Minister Modi's government for the state of Chhattisgarh. But in the last 5 years, they did not implement the scheme, and the poor people were not benefited out of it. Why? The free ration has been given, the food grain have been given by the Modi government, but even that has been siphoned off. A scam worth 9,000 crore plus happened in the state of Chhattisgarh. Why? Don't you think this is the right of the poor people to get all these benefits? Now when I talk about 1,000 rupees to the women, that is strengthening those women who are actually below the poverty line, or who are married. And at the same time, the free cylinder or the 500 rupees cylinder is for those who are under the below poverty line, who cannot afford. They will be given, so that, you know, on the carbon emission, it also helps. The afforestation is also under check. Your overall forest cover grows. There are a lot of benefits because of that. For example, we made the toilets. Now Congress say, why toilets? Congress say, why bank accounts? Toilet because the women feel more safe, they feel more empowered, and that is what we have done.
On the recent comments that have been made by PM Modi against Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, Bhupesh Baghel has also responded saying that he has compared the attitude of PM Modi to that of Ravan, saying कि अगर अहंकार उनका नहीं, रावण का नहीं टिका, तो फिर PM मोदी क्या चीज़ है?
मैं इतना ही कहूँगा, जिसने किया जनता का तिरस्कार, वो थी कांग्रेस सरकार, और अब जनता तोड़ेगी इनका अहंकार.
There have been also a special focus. One important thing that this poll-bound state, Chhattisgarh, needs to look at very imperatively is about the caste reservation here. So there has been very important focus on the ticket allocating on caste. सबसे ज़्यादा OBCs को भी मिली हैं जितने यहाँ पे हैं. तो क्या ऐसा लगता है कि इस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पे बीजेपी को OBCs के बैंक पे रख के इलेक्शन में फेवर करने की ज़रूरत थी?
मैं इतना ही कहूँगा कि मान लीजिए प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ओबीसी समाज से हैं, तो क्या हम ज़ोर ज़ोर से चिल्लाएं कि मोदी जी ओबीसी हैं? मोदी जी अपने काबिलियत के दम पे वहाँ पर हैं, ओबीसी समाज से आते हैं, लेकिन हम इसका ढिंढोरा नहीं पीटते. दूसरा, देश की ट्राइबल महिला, आदिवासी महिला को देश का राष्ट्रपति बनाना मोदी जी की सरकार में बना. क्या हम ढिंढोरा पीटें? एक गरीब दलित परिवार के, अनुसूचित जाति परिवार के व्यक्ति को राष्ट्रपति रामनाथ कोविंद जी को बनाया गया. क्या हम इसका ढिंढोरा पीटें? इसी तरह से अटल जी की सरकार के समय एपीजे कलाम साहब को देश का राष्ट्रपति बनाया गया, माइनॉरिटी से थे. तो क्या हम कहें कि अल्पसंख्यक को हमने बनाया? ये कांग्रेस जाति धर्म इस पे जाके बांट के वोट लेने का काम करती है. हम लोग तो सबका साथ सबका विकास इसी मूल मंत्र के साथ काम करते हैं. और जहाँ तक कांग्रेस ने अगर काम किया होता तो कांग्रेस को आज ये ढिंढोरा ना पीटना पड़ता कि जातिगत सर्वे करवाओ. लेकिन ये चुनाव का मुद्दा कहाँ से हो सकता है? कांग्रेस 10 साल सत्ता में रही, क्यों नहीं करवाया?
So this has been the response by the BJP, who has been hitting the ground since days in the run-up to the Chhattisgarh poll-bound elections. From Reveri to Mahadev app and to many other important issues. Union Minister Anurag Thakur has spoken to Republic about how BJP seems to be having a stronghold over the ground when it comes to Chhattisgarh. Simran Babbar with video journalist Firdaus for Republic.
जय श्री राम.